So that video got interrupted by a phone call. I'm going to start again with lesson 22 of A Course in Miracles. It's Monica Dubay with Heal Your Mind, Heal Your Life. And this lesson is all about vengeance and how your attack thoughts are attacking you. And having projected your anger onto the world, you see vengeance about to strike at you everywhere you go. And the thing is, though, that this is all going on in you. And your mind is preoccupied with all these attack thoughts all the time. Their judgments, their fears, their rage, their envy, their jealousy. All those thoughts are attacking you because they're not allowing you to feel the peace of God within you. Okay, so how do you do something about that? You want to escape from this savage fantasy, all right? It's not joyous. Is it not joyous news to hear that it's not real? See, none of that is actually real. It's just going on in your mind, and it's all fantasy. It's all illusion that you've made up. So is it not a happy discovery to find that you can escape? And this is what's so cool, is that you realize you made what you would destroy. You made attack thoughts, and those attack thoughts are what you would destroy. Everything that you hate and would attack and kill, all that you fear, does not even exist. So I hope this makes you happy, like you don't have to live this way anymore. So look at the world about you at least 5 times today, and for about a minute each time. So this is 5 minutes. It's asked of you in the beginning. And as you move your eyes slowly from one object to another, from one body to another, say to yourself, I see only the perishable. I see nothing that will last. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. Okay? A form of vengeance. Is this the world I really want to see? Is it true? Do I need to see this? Do I really want to believe that everything's attacking me and that I'm the victim of what I see? You know, it's not that much fun, right? So lesson 23 says, this is the key lesson of the entire Course in Miracles. I can escape from the world I see by giving up my attack thoughts. Okay, when you really do this, you get very happy because you realize the only way out of fear that's ever going to succeed is to do this, to escape from the world you see by giving up your attack thoughts. So you give up your self-judgment, your resentment, your fear, your guilt, your shame. You just surrender it, okay? Nothing else will work. Everything else is meaningless. Everything else is meaningless. Everything that you're doing in your life is meaningless. But this way cannot fail. It cannot fail. Every thought you have makes up some segment of the world you see, right? Cause and effect. It's with your thoughts, then, that we must work if your perception of the world is to be changed. So, if the cause of the world you see is attack thoughts, you must learn that it is these thoughts you do not want. There's no point in lamenting the world. There's no point in trying to change the world. It's incapable of change. Why? Because it's merely an effect. It's an effect of your own mind. You've projected your mind out onto the world, and you're perceiving it that way because of your own projection. And I know this is hard in the beginning because you don't realize that that's actually what's going on, but it is. And that's your way out of hell. So, hell being the state of separation or the state of attack, or the state of being disconnected from everything and everyone, and including your Creator and your brothers and sisters around you. So here you're changing the cause, right? You're changing the cause, and then the effects are going to change automatically. That's pretty cool. If I can change my thought from fear to love, then what do you think I'm going to get as a result? I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel happy because I want love. And I want to know that I'm loved, and I want to know that I am loved. So I have to give myself love. I have to give you love. I have to, and then receive it as I'm giving it. It's all simultaneous. So everything you see is image. You're an image maker. And you can't be saved from the world until you see yourself as the image maker of everything that you see. Okay, you're doing this to yourself. And that's really the most amazing thing about A Course in Miracles is the power that it gives you. It brings you back into your own sense of power that, oh my God, I can change my mind right now. I don't have to believe my fear thoughts. They're not true anyway. And so I can let go of them. So you're not trapped in the world you see because its cause can be changed, right? You can be set free. This change requires first that the cause be identified. You have to know that it's you that's doing it, and then let go so it can be replaced. Okay? So you have to do these things. Like you have to decide, I don't want this. I want to be at peace. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to have that happen, which is basically just, 5 minutes a day to say these lessons to yourself and to challenge your beliefs, to challenge what you're actually accepting as true. If I believe that I'm under attack, then guess what? I will feel under attack. If I feel that I can be betrayed, guess what? I'm going to feel betrayed. Wouldn't you like to let all that go? It's crazy. You're just doing that to yourself. No one else is even affected by it. All your resentments, all your attack thoughts, they're just going on in your mind. And how crazy is that? So we are now introducing the idea that you are not trapped by this and you can escape. And here's how you do it. I can escape from the world by giving up attack thoughts about, and then fill in the blank. About what? About, my bank account, about my relationship, about my kids, about where I work, or who knows. The people in your life, the relationships you have, and about yourself, because a lot of it is self-attack. And really your low self-esteem is what's a result of how you attack yourself every day. And when you stop doing that, you get really happy. It's like I can choose to believe that I am actually a really good person and I have a wonderful heart and I want to extend my love into the world in whatever way is most appropriate. And if you're sincere about that and you know you're being honest, then you can start to really appreciate yourself and love yourself again. And a big part of my Heal Your Mind, Heal Your Life is about learning self-love again, learning to stop attacking yourself and embrace who you really are and stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to make everything right, or good, or trying to make up for something you did in the past. And really just accept yourself as you are right here and right now, because you already have come here with tremendous gifts to give. You have so much light in your mind and in your heart, and you've come here for that. And I see that, and I see that's why a lot of us got stuck, because we didn't believe we could fit into the world. And we really can't, because it's not a world that's real. It's a world of attack. So this gives you the idea that the cause of the world you see is still internal. It's still going to go on in you. And when you accept that that's really what's happening, there's a chance for you to open the door to your own freedom by changing your attack thoughts. Or giving them up, not even changing them. You don't have to change them. You don't have to purify your thoughts. You don't have to never have another judgment, because that's impossible. But it's the recognition that you're making the attempt to come out of fear and to come out of the self-attack so you could be free and happy. And it takes work. It is work to undergo this undoing. But it's not really work. It's just willingness to show up every day and say, okay, I've had enough of this. I don't want this anymore. And I don't have to live this way. Like I could live with peace in my heart and in my mind if I choose to. All right? But the first obstacle to peace is the desire to get rid of it. So whenever you start to feel peace, give yourself some space there to really feel it and enjoy it. Because peace is really your inheritance. It's how God made you, and it's what you're supposed to be experiencing here. So breathe, take time to really let go and quiet those thoughts and come into the recognition that you don't have to do anything except choose to escape from the world you see. Choose to let go of your fear. Choose to have a new experience of yourself today, right here, right now, because you don't have to bring your past into this present moment. In fact, you can't, because it's over and gone. It's impossible. It takes a lot of energy to try to bring the past to the present, because it isn't there. It's gone. Let it be gone. Let it be over. Let the attack be over. Right here. This is the moment where you let go of your attack upon yourself. Great. I hope so. I want to encourage you to do that. And I give people support in this because what else am I going to do? I woke up. I know this is a dream. And once you're awake, you can't go back to sleep. So I want to help you. All right. If you like the video, just comment and share. And I look forward to tomorrow. But work this lesson today. I can escape from the world I see by giving up these attack thoughts and notice what you're attacking and who you're attacking every day. All right. It might be a person in your life you really need to forgive. And it could be you. But do it and see what happens. All right. Tomorrow we're going to do I do not perceive my own best interests. I'm looking forward to that one because, luckily there's help. And there is a creative mind all around you that's giving you the support you need right now in undoing your mind. And, if you want to know more, just go to healyourmindhealyourlife.com. And there's lots of support on that website, too, in terms of coming into the power of who you really are and embracing that and bringing your love into the world in a way that's going to help, yourself and others. That's why we're here. And that's what I'm all about. So good luck and have a wonderful day. I hope you can feel this peace that I'm imparting to you of knowing that you can escape from this entirely and be at peace today. All right, thanks. I'll see you soon.